Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Shocking truth revealed. Who really doubts David in Coronation Street's fire mystery? Coronation Street's David Platt is doubted by some of his closest family members next week after a suspicious house fire. Show bosses have confirmed that an arsonist is about to target No. 8, leaving lives hanging in the balance. David is one of the top suspects in the Coronation plot following his recent financial issues. The fan favorite has become desperate to pay back gangster Harvey Gaskell after stealing money from him, so it's possible that he may start the fire himself in an insurance scam. On the day of the fire, David makes his excuses to avoid his sister Sarah's birthday party at the bistro, claiming that he'll be busy with a client. David then makes a call to Andy, his friend from prison, to arrange a time for their secret plan. That evening, David is nowhere to be seen when the alarm is first raised over the fire spreading through his home. By the time David reappears, Max Turner is trapped among the flames. David and his wife Shona watch on in horror as the house explodes. Max's lifeless body is pulled from the burning building, and he's rushed off to E in an ambulance. At the hospital, Shona quizzes David about the fire as they anxiously wait for news on how Max is doing. David promises that he had nothing to do with the blaze, and he was catching up with an old mate at the time it started. When DC Kit Green arrives and confirms that the fire is being treated as an arson attack, David declares that Logan Ratcliffe must have been responsible. Accepting his share of the blame, David tells Shona that it's his fault they were seemingly targeted by Harvey's cronies, and he wishes he'd never stolen the money. Later in the week, David's version of events is called into question again when Andy pays a furtive visit to the street. Todd Grimshaw spots Andy and explains to Sarah that he's an old prison mate of Poles who served time for insurance fraud. Sarah and Nick rush to track down David at the cafe, voicing their theory that he consulted Andy for his insurance scam expertise. Under police interview with Kit, and under pressure, David insists that he was with Andy at the time of the fire. Andy refuses to corroborate this alibi, so Kit arrests David under suspicion of arson. Is he guilty? Coronation Street's producer Kate Brooks previously teased. The story we're telling is one of a very desperate David, trying to protect his family and keep Harvey and his goons at bay. He is struggling to navigate that and struggling to pay back this big debt he has. He's struggling to protect his family. It all comes to a massive head in early February, when we play a massive stunt that has huge consequences for David. So in trying to protect everyone and do the right thing, he ends up losing quite a few things that he holds dear. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.